Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 377. Hey, the Oscars do not have a vaccination mandate this year for any of the stars who attend the ceremonies. Apparently, the Academy doesn't want to offend any Canadian truckers. And there's a growing movement in the Capitol for all the House aides to become unionized. Yeah. So if the union goes through, it'll be the first time that there's a vote for a strike in the House that doesn't involve the Middle East. I think that makes the State of the Union a labor speech, right? Yeah. And New York City is poised to fire 3,000 unvaccinated municipal workers for not being vaccinated. Yeah, but don't worry. They can always get a job in Canada driving a truck. So here's what I want to know. Is it wrong to call Maggie Haberman's reporting about Donald Trump and the White House toilet a scoop? Yeah, and is it true that the head of the National Archives poo-pooed Trump's habit of throwing documents down the toilet? And Americans will bet $7.6 billion on the Super Bowl this year, and that's up 78%. Yeah, and that's just on whether the Snoop Dogg's halftime rap show will be watchable. That's all. Yeah. 7.6 billion. Hey, and Vladimir Putin and President Biden spoke on the phone yesterday in a last-ditch effort to avoid military conflict in Ukraine. Apparently, the phone conversation was fairly productive, but only after Biden stopped saying, "Can you hear me now?" I have to tell you that every time I hear that Joe Biden has made another phone call, I just pray that it isn't on a cell phone. I mean, you know what I mean, Gramps? Yeah, I just don't want to hear the President of the United States ask, which end do I speak into? Yeah, that kind of thing. Hey, Kanye West and his girlfriend Julia Fox have what they're calling now an open relationship. Yeah, that's just in case Pete Davidson wants to date Julia too. And a judge in Canada has ruled the Freedom Convoy illegal, and Ottawa police are now trying to break up the demonstration, which has hurt international commerce. In other words, Canada is now saying, just get the truck out of here. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, some of the protesters were seen waving Confederate flags. Can you imagine that? So I want to know, how did those flags get into Canada? By truck? And there's a bidet. This is true. There's a bidet manufacturer called Tushy. Yeah, they make bidets. And in honor of today's big game, they're running a Tushy Super Bowel contest. Okay? And the winner will get $10,000. But don't ask what you have to do to win. Yeah, and that's Monologue for Shut-Ins number 377.